Hi, this is Find Your Fitness workout series where all you need is 5 minutes to get your body moving and your muscles firing. So let's get straight into it. Today's workout is Pilates for your core. So we have 3 exercises. We're doing 100 seconds of each exercise and then we're done. So that's it. Very intense. Your core will be screaming at you, but that's what we want. So I've got my timer here ready to go. So all you need to do is come down onto your back. And we're starting first off with some simple tabletop crunches. We're going to break it up into 3 intensity levels and work our way from there. So coming down onto your back, I'll get the timer started for our first 100 seconds. You're going to lightly tap onto the ground and crunch up. Tap, crunch. So you're coming up with your shoulders and up with your legs, keeping your legs at 90 degrees. Tight squeeze on that core. Couple more seconds, then we're going to up the intensity. Breathing out as you crunch up. Alright, second level of intensity. Come up to that tabletop position, crunch up and back out. Up and back out. So slight release with those legs out. So your core should be burning by now. If you need to take a rest break, release back down and then straight back into it. Good, breathing through. Nearly there. Up for our last intensity hike. Here we go. Legs straight out, arms up. Breathe. Whew. Burn in. Keep going, crunching from the top and the bottom of your core. Three, 2, and 1. Rest back down there. Stretching the legs out. Release that core. And then staying on your back for our second exercise. Let's just get these 100 seconds reset. Second exercise, toe taps. First intensity level will be from 90 degrees, single toe tap, and back down. So a light tap with your toes, tight squeeze on your lower core. Like someone's about to drop a bowling ball onto your belly. You don't want to arch your lower back, you want to make sure that your lower back is imprinted on the ground at all times. Once the intensity starts to increase, what we can do to avoid that is put our hands under our bottom, and that'll help. Alright, so second intensity level, 2 feet together. So if you want, you can place your hands just underneath your bum for that extra support, and tap down and up. Immediately you'll feel the intensity in your core. You want to keep everything nice and controlled. Keep everything nice and tight. Remember, we're building fire in the belly today, strengthening that core. Good, breathing through it. Nearly into our last intensity level for this exercise. Last one. Back up to 90. Now we're just extending the legs further. So, one at a time. Or to up that intensity, 2 at a time. With this, be careful if your lower back arches. Mine does, so I tend to keep to 1 leg at a time. To increase though, you can do a quick change. Keep holding. Nearly there. And 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, last exercise for the day, the old forearm plank. So let's get ourselves onto our forearms and our toes. 100 seconds with this one. We're going to do a couple intensity levels, but we're going to try and hold it the entire time. So getting the clock timer on, shoulders under hips, hips are level. We're not sinking the hips, we haven't got them in the air, we're in a straight plank line. All right, first one, we're shifting our weight forward and back. Nice and controlled. You should feel this in your shoulder blades as well. Good. All right, next intensity level, we're stepping out, tap the knee, tap the knee. Light taps, this isn't a rest break. Tap the knee. Good, keep holding, breathe through it. And last intensity level, stepping out, out, in, in. You want to try and keep your hips very still, only your legs are moving. Nearly there. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, hands under your shoulders, push on up. Oh, enjoy that stretch. And push yourself back up. So there you have it. Who would have thought you could get that much for your core in just 5 minutes?